Alright, real quick before we get into this video, I'm gonna play this in parts because it is a 21-minute video and a lot of it's boring, so I'm not gonna just sit here and bombard you with some of these long gameplays of me just looting and shit. But this is my first Apex gameplay. For some reason, every time I get a win and I try to save the clip, it says save the clip, but I go to look for it in my gallery and it's really not there. Which sucks, and what sucks even more is the fact that I had to increase my video from 15 to 30 minutes save times because the Apex Legends games are normally between 20 and 25 minutes on average. Sometimes they're 15, but that's not very often. But I wanted to upload my 14 kill gameplay, which was my best game I've had so far, but unfortunately it didn't save, which I thought would have been a really nice video because I haven't seen too many PlayStation players that are dropping 14 kills. Now that's not to say that's not happening, that's not to say that nobody else is good enough to do it, I'm just saying I personally haven't seen it, so it would have been a really nice video upload on the channel. But here is Apex Legends. My opinion is it's better than Fortnite, it's better than Blackout, and it's better than PUBG and any other battle royale that you can think of. Not for the fact that I think that all those games are terrible, it's just I feel like this game is a lot smoother than other games. Yeah, it frustrates you with the amount of damage you can withstand, but it's a really nice battle royale. It took the community by surprise, released, and you know, when it was released, I had some bug issues with connecting back to the lobbies after you die, getting kicked from the server, not being able to get on the server. But other than that, the game has been smooth to me. Occasional lag in the game, but it goes away, and I think it's because sometimes the host doesn't have a great connection, so they kind of just don't give the host a really nice connection to everybody else. But this, it's not a bad game. I think I dropped 5 kills, I think. 5 kills is not my average. I would say right around fucking between 7 and 9. 7 and 10 kills is normally what I drop per game. I am level 49. I do not know what the max is. I hear it's 100, but I think the last trophy for level comes at 50, so I'm actually like maybe 2k XP off of level 50. I've got 17 wins. I think I've got 400 kills with Lifeline. That's not the only amount of kills I have. I'm just having a real blast playing the game. I've been playing it since the day it released. I haven't touched another game at all since release date. Really fun, especially playing in squads. Even solos is not that hard to get a win with. This is a solo, so I got a win here. But I'm coming into the overlay for the next clip, so I'll continue talking when I get to that next one. Now, one of the biggest questions that has been asked is this going to kill Fortnite? Is this going to kill Blackout? Well, first of all, Blackout's not even a popular battle royale in my opinion compared to Fortnite and right now Apex Legends. I don't think it's going to kill Fortnite. It's just I don't know how to put the best way without people getting triggered over it. It's just Apex Legends has shattered Fortnite's records on Twitch. Okay, Apex Legends averages over 400,000 viewers right now, while Fortnite averages between 75,000 and 125,000, I think it is. Okay, we have almost not quite 4 times, but at least 3 times the amount as Apex or as Fortnite. So Apex Legends is getting the viewership. Now, most people are telling us that's because Ninja and Dizzy and all these other pro streamers are streaming it, and you know, yeah, that could be true, or the fact that a lot of people are finding that Fortnite stale as fuck, and they're not updating the game and fixing things that people want fixed. Okay, Fortnite, people were complaining about the planes destroying structures. The Deagle was one-shotting mats. So it was basically one-shotting any wood build. So, yeah. Okay, Apex Legends comes out, Fortnite goes, oh shit, maybe we should finally, you know, fix our shit. So, you know, they finally fixed it and added in planes don't destroy structures and deagle reduced from 150 to 100 max damage. Okay, it took Fortnite that long to come out with this update that because Apex Legends started to take over all the fame and glory. Okay, Apex Legends in the first 48 hours hit 1 million users. First 72 hours hit 10 million users. Okay, 2.8 million of them are concurrent, meaning 2.8 million play consistently every day. Now, I don't think it's going to kill the game, but I surely think it's going to overtake the fame right now. We've already seen tournaments for Apex Legends. One host, our Twitch rivals, was the first one, and now Dr. Disrespect is hosting his own Code Red tournaments for the community. I think it's more towards geared pro streamers, but you know, I'm not sure. Not that I'm any good enough to even play them. Plus, I'm not on PC. So overall, this game is such a change in Battle Royale. You know, it's got so many qualities that others don't, and I'm not going to list them. I'll do that in another video. I just wanted to get a little bit of exposure of Apex Legends to everybody, especially my viewers. It's a very fun game to play. Don't get discouraged at first. It does take a little adapting. You know, it can be fast gameplay, and it can also be extremely slow. The map, small, you run really fast, so it's very easy to catch the circle. Another thing, you will never outrun the circle if you're inside of it. You'll never outrun it because it's just too fast. It's the same speed every time, and you don't run as fast as that, so don't even try outrunning it. Well, what else should I talk about in this video? I'm not sure what else there is to talk about. I did say this was a win. This is one of my slower wins, not as many kills. Normally when I get a solo win, I usually get the most kills, but I'm pretty sure my teammate had the most kills, which, you know, teammates in this game, some days you get really nice teammates, and other days you just get the shittiest teammates imaginable. Because you ping your locations and they don't seem to follow. Like, you try to mark out exactly where you want them to go and they just don't fucking do it. Oh, speaking of ping, one of the greatest things about this game is the ping system. You can ping enemies, you can ping your items, you can ping locations, you can ping death boxes, you can ping just about all your weapons, ammo, anything. Which is really nice because it allows your teammates, as I'm playing with now, that don't have, I'm not really talking to them in game chat, they're able to, you know, we're able to communicate. Even if you don't have a mic, you're able to communicate with your team for the mere fact that you just don't have a mic and you're able to ping shit, which is really nice in my opinion. I think ping is one of the greatest things this game has compared to other battle royales, you know. Pinging enemies does reveal, or does tell them that you had pinged them, so if I ping an enemy in the distance, it will alert them that you've been spotted, which I think is good and not good because, you know, if you see an enemy and you're coming behind them, you want to ping them for your teammates who you don't have mics, then it's a little fucked up. But if you're playing with your friends, you can single ping like I did right there to alert that there is enemies there. I thought there was an enemy here, but there wasn't. So you can single ping just to kind of give them a hint that there might be an enemy here. Or you can double ping them, which will become show up in red. But the Spitfire, in my opinion, is the most overpowered gun in the game right now. You know, I hated LMGs when I first started playing, but I came around and I tried the Spitfire when I landed on it, and the ammo pool is probably the biggest thing about it, and it has no recoil. Ammo pools are extremely, extremely, extremely small for guns in this unless you get the extended mags for them. So please grab every extended mag possible, because if you run out of ammo, it's not fun. That's why I run usually two weapons is like two automatic weapons is really good, because if you run out of ammo for one, you can hot swap to the next and you can get the kill. I actually happen to do that a lot. But real quick before I come to the end of my video, I am going to be coming out with a montage for this game. A lot of three pieces and quads. I do not know when it'll be coming out, but just be on the lookout for it. It's going to be a really nice video, as I'm enjoying this game so much I cannot put it down. You know, I've been grinding it so hard, putting in between 6 and 8 hours of gameplay every day on it and recording. But I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.